Wherever I smack it, this tree makes sounds.
They cover by propolis the hive to avoid that the water from the rain gets in.
I'll have whatever is smoking. But today's video is a little bit different to normal because we're not in the UK, we're not in England, we're in Mexico. And that thing I was just looking at is here. I'm pretty sure, I'm going to learn all about it later, that is a hive that they keep stingless bees in. So this video is going to be all about stingless bees. Do you know anything about them? I know very little, apart from the fact that they don't sting you. But they do have a go at you, because I've been watching a few other videos on YouTube. They're feisty little things, feisty little beasties. But apparently the honey tastes different to normal bee honey. Hopefully I'll get to taste that as well. I'll put a link for this place if ever you're visiting Mexico, and you can come and see what you think for yourselves. Taste some stingless bee honey. So we've started the tour with Joel, and apparently we're going to see 6 different species of stingless bees, which obviously, as the name intends, or suggests I should say, they don't sting. So that's going to be a nice refreshing day for the pest interceptors or Hems holistic honey guys. Shame we don't deal with these all day, isn't it? This here, as our guide Joel was just explaining to us, is what's called a dry cenote. I'll explain cenotes. If you've never been to Mexico, you won't know what a cenote is. So I'll put a little bit of some information here, and maybe I'll put some information in the description as well. My first cenote. I don't know what one is. What's that? The scenery is quite good around here, if you know what I mean, boys. But this has taken millions of years to dry out and become a dry cenote. And apparently that's where all these stingless bees live. Let's go and see. You can actually see that this part of the Yucatan Peninsula was actually once completely submerged in the sea. Lots of theories on how it got up where it is, but you can see here, you can actually see there's all snail shells and sort of close up. Yeah, you can see that. Can't really make that out on that camera, but trust me, that's a shell. There's another one there, and there. So down we go into the cenote, the dry cenote. Keeps you fit, this tour.
What about you guys? Can you feel the difference in the weather?
Yeah.
It's cooler, right?
Yeah, it's definitely cooler, yeah.
These places were important for the Mayan culture because they can get fruits and vegetables outside of season because the earth is always wet. Wherever I smack it, this tree makes sounds. Can you see some difference between this one and that one?
Yeah.
What?
Spikes.
The spikes are... That doesn't need the spikes because it's strong and solid. When it begins to grow, it begins to be hollow inside. And the spikes is a mechanism of defense to avoid that the jaguar or the monkeys climb to the top and make their houses over there.
Really?
Yeah, that's why it's only in the down part of the tree.
Yeah, wow.
This is the first hive, guys, and this is a mellifera hive. So those one has stings.
Inside the dry cenote now,
What do you think?
and we can actually see some of the bees that we're used to. Let me get my glasses on because they are right up there. You make them out? Beautiful colony of European honeybees that were brought here by the Spanish conquistadors. Sorry about my pronunciation. Look at these roots coming down from above. There's a colony right there, hanging down like a stalactite off the top. You can actually see them whizzing backwards and forwards there. And this is one that a species that only comes out at night. Believe it or not, underneath there's a 3-meter nest. Amazing. So these are called lemon bees. And there's a colony right there. You see it? Built out of propolis. But they don't produce any of their own honey. What they do is they steal honey from other colonies. So they're thieves. So they don't even produce their own propolis. Amazing, man. So they just go around robbing other bees. Interesting, eh?
These bees produce honey, pollen, and propolis. They don't steal, but they produce more propolis than honey and pollen. The reason is because the propolis, they remember this is like a sediment, so they use the propolis to close all the holes that the hive could have, and also to get hermetic the inside of the hive. I mean, to be always warm.
What do you mean with the propol?
Propolis is the other thing that they produce. It's an antiseptic for us. It's a natural antiseptic. I mean, kill bacteria and so on.
Ah, okay, yeah. Okay.
And they used to build. They
Medicine.
even they built the entrance with the propolis, like you see. They used to build things. Ahí están, sí. Se encuentran por
Yeah,
acá.
they keep coming out, little guard bees.
In the night, guys, in the last tour, when I come here, mira aquí están.
Está Máximo, ya salió.
Eso, chiquita, sal a modelar.
An ant.
That's a little bee.
Oh, wow.
And that's a white wing bee.
White wing bee, that's right.
How many are inside?
Ya se volvió a ver.
Like 3,000. They need at least 1,000 to do that. This hive, guys, the trunk, the real color is this one, and it's black. What do you think did pass here or happening?
Rotten? I don't know.
No,
Por protección.
exactamente. Está cubierta de propóleo, la impermeabilizaron con propóleo para evitar que el agua de lluvia ingrese a la colmena. They cover by propolis the hive to avoid that the water from the rain gets inside to the hive. That's why it looks black, because it's not burned or something like that. Yeah, the bees did this.
Qué lista.
Y estas abejitas son consideradas las más peligrosas de las abejas meliponas. Obviamente, si la comparamos con las melíferas, no son peligrosas porque son 3 veces más pequeñas y no tienen aguijón. Pero entre las meliponas son consideradas de las más peligrosas.
So, question from my end.
Yeah.
So, on the picture over there, it looks like that on his bottom or on the bee's bottom, it looks like a sting
There's
Spike.
no distinct. It's their feet.
at their feet.
Yeah. Oh, no quieren venir hoy, están cansadas, que están crudas. They don't want to come in. They're biting me. Me están mordiendo.
Ah, sí.
They're biting you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Remember,
come
they
on.
don't sting, but they bite.
Yeah.
They don't want to
Do
come
they
with me
get
to
attracted to the CO2 in your breath as well?
with the
Yeah, with the European bees, they smell your breath, the carbon dioxide in your breath. So when European bees attack you, they'll go for your mouth because of and your nose.
Yeah. They do the same.
Yeah. Very similar.
Very similar, yeah.
Amazing.
I remember when I was using a shampoo of honey, they always come to my hair. Recuerdo cuando usamos shampoo de miel siempre venían ahí, yo tenía un problema, luego lo cambié.
Shampoo the mule.
Abeja Sagrada Maya. Now we are going to know the sacred Maya bee, guys.
These are called the lady bees because they've always got a guard.
Are you ready?
Amazing, eh? There's another colony.
There you go. Vienen,
Yeah,
chicos. La abejita
Go
Sagrada
in.
Maya.
There's the guard inside. And they're all separate little colonies. You can actually see the propolis seeping out here. Look.
Parecen mucho a las europeas, ¿verdad? Similares. They look very similar with the European bee. you see.
And they're actually mentioned on the codex.
Entonces, ¿por qué son
Of the
consideradas
main
sagradas?
cultures.
Déjenme contarles algo. La abeja europea, que es la abejita normal, produce de 40 a 50 kilos de miel por colmena al año.
Okay.
De 40
I don't know why I'm jumping for the stingless.
hacen un botezote de miel por una colmena. Y estas solo producen 1 kilo. 40 a 50 veces menos. ¿sí?
Beautiful.
Que es la europea, produce de 40 a 50 kilos de miel por colmena al año. Kilos.
So, for what treatment, medical treatments is this used? So, what
I'm going to talk about in the tasting. Yeah. No worries. But thanks for asking. If you eat it, you have to get the strongest defense in your body, and also help to avoid to lose the hair and to avoid to lose the memory. And a lot of people use in a specific way. And let me show you. A lot of people use the honey in this way, on their eyes. Mucha gente lo utiliza en sus ojos.
in your eye?
In the eye.
Why?
Why? Well, the suggestion is use some goods before sleep, and when you wake up, just retard the honey, and the honey is going to retard the imperfections of your eyes.
Let's taste some of this honey then.
Con uno pequeño, por favor. Máximo.
Sí.
Se rayó mi güey.
Para mí.
Para usted.
Está más rica.
Señorita.
Sí, de abeja europea.
Is it good?
And if you see the color of
Yeah.
the honey is so different. This is more like golden. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Hems.
Here we go.
There you go, the sacred Mayan honey. There you go.
Let's see.
¿Qué tal les pareció la miel?
Muy rica.
La buenísima, ¿verdad? De hecho, es la única miel melipona que es dulce, se puede decir. La de las otras meliponas
Similar,
es amarga.
but different.
Sí, no es tan buena, es la única buena. The other meliponas honey from here area are not sweet honey, are like acid honey. So this is the only sweet honey. Yeah, and how was? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Pretty good, right? And if you see, it's very different than the other one because this is more liquid. It's más líquida. And looks this.
Y el color.
And the color, el color también. Now it's time to taste the propolis. Oh, pero comenzamos con este. We begin with this one. The propolis. This is propolis in alcohol. This is the best product for infection on the mouth. You have some infection in your mouth, your teeth. Put some gods of this propolis. Remember that propolis is a natural antiseptic. It's going to kill all the bacteria in your mouth, and also it's going to make it sleep that part, so you won't stop to feel the pain. Hey, with a short one, please.
The short one?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
You ready?
yeah. This is my first drink of alcohol in 5 years.
Listo.
¿Qué tal les pareció?
Wow.
Un poco fuerte, ¿verdad? Sí está fuerte. A usted le di,
That
¿verdad?
brings back memories.
¿Quieres sentir cómo se
I'll be dancing on tables in an hour.
Ah, bueno.
Le quedó acá arriba. Y dormido.
But it's good for the gums.
Okay, chicos, el siguiente no tiene alcohol, it has no alcohol. And this product is very good when you feel sick. You have fever, high temperature, or something in your neck or your throat. This is very, very, very good. Se me fue la mano.
Good again?
No, it's not alcohol. This is not strong.
Muy rico.
There you go.
And this is Propolis
In jelly.
in jelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
¿Qué tal les pareció? Ay, tal cual, casi, casi.
That is so strange.
Wow.
It actually tastes medicinal.
What about over there? Did you like it?
Yes, like
Yeah.
Like medicine?
Tastes like medicine.
yeah, for
Yeah.
your mouth.
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
That's very good. That's the pollen is for fever, high temperatures, and so on. Now it's time for the pollen. This is my favorite product, guys, because it's the strongest natural meal in all the world. Has 32 elements that the body needs. Proteins, vitamins like the Xkopek honey also avoid to lose the hair, lose the memory, and get strongest bones. This is very good for the treatment cancer, for all that.
This is pollen, yeah?
Yes, it's pollen.
Yeah.
Take more if you want.
Así es que esto es sagrado.
There you go. ¿Cómo les pareció el polen o qué les supo?
Sí, rico, pues diferente, no tan dulce. Sí.
Sí, no, tiene un saborcito
¿Y la
especial.
jalea real cuál es?
That's crazy.
Ese no lo tenemos aquí.
¿Pero qué es?
Eso es lo que lo produce la abeja reina. It's time to change the flavor with these candies. Made by honey and propolis. Remember that propolis is a natural antiseptic, so this is very, very good to clean the mouth and also to make it sleep the mouth. After some these ones, you are going to feel it sleep the mouth. This is like anti-stress candy. Yeah, anti-stress candy, yeah.
Sí, de hecho son de miel.
Parecen como Hals, ¿no? Algo así. Frescos.
Con el aceite.
Did you like the candy? It's like the wholesome.
The European bees have found the honey, look.
Bueno, familia, vamos a terminar la degustación con crema
We're going to tell our
corporal
friends,
hecha
¿no?
de jalea real, cera de abeja y, ¿qué creen? Honey and propolis. They're different. I don't know what do you have.
You even get a free gift.
Thank you very much.
So, I hope you have a good day, guys.
Gracias.
Thank you so much,
Enjoy
Joe.
your day, enjoy your New Year. Gracias por haber venido. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Joel.
Veamos.
I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch. Here is my personal channel. If you want to see the rest of this amazing South American 4,000 kilometer road trip, click here. If you want to watch more of our bee related videos, click this link here. These are little bees.